first, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. And for the Raptors, sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the one spot. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
And here's Cleveland. The pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. There's Garland. Drops it in from 11 feet.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's Mobley. No good on the three. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Lets the three fly. Can't hit that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Now, here's Garland. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
It's Trent on the wing, driving the lane. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Mobley the pass to LeVert. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Passes it to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley, a screen on Barnes. Mobley on the follow.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
From deep, Trent. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Allen finds Garland. Back to Allen. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Plenty of space. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable. And they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
And here is Garland. Following Fred Van Vliet's 3. From 17 feet out, hits the front of the rim and out.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now, here's Siakam. Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. No good on the triple. And so, LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mitchell right side. Back to LeVert. Pass to Allen. Mobley looking it over. Here's the pass to LeVert. Anunoby with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Trent with the wide open look. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's Garland. Mitchell passes to Allen. Mitchell against Anunoby. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Trent passes to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Puts up a 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 5. The three from Garland. Siakam pulls it in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And a shoot first point guard, Van Vliet understands how to get defenders to foul him when taking shots.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And look at how focused Van Vliet is on D, not allowing the shooter any.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Siakam in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
Mitchell outside. Four on the shot clock. This one for 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mobley dishes to Garland. Shoots from 14. They get it again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Trent Jr.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And Allen drops them both. We've talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Raptors trail by 7. Van Vliet outside. Barnes finds Trent. Shot from the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Mitchell. LeVert with it. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. On the top of the key, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Van Vliet against Garland. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Van Vliet. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
It's stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Mitchell against Trent. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Mitchell a screen on Van Vliet. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous, his ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Here's Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. Mobley up top, covered by Barnes. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. And Allen with the slam.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Trent against Mitchell. Trent kicks to Anunoby. A three. And he's good on the three ball. Anunoby's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Garland against Van Vliet. Outside Garland. Shoots over Van Vliet. Garland, no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thank you, David. And we'll be...
Your Raptors, 16. The Cavaliers, 22.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the three, the small forward. And it's Mitchell missing. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. 6-point game. Reaching for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the lob to Trent. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Van Vliet can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 4. From deep three-point range. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Launches it. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. A second chance effort with 1 on the clock. Allen finds Mitchell. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Cleveland leading by 6.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie, something few big men are able to do.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Toronto's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. The double clutch, and it's sent back by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now, and Mobley throws it down.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Garland dishes to Mobley. LeVert the pass to Allen. Back to LeVert. Good D by Anunoby.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Van Vliet against Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Garland. Here's Allen, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Van Vliet outside. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Good. 14 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Anunoby. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. The pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. Dishes it to Garland. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard for his three-point shot.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up 5. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Whew.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby in at the 4 with Barnes next to him. And it's Siakam in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Garland. From deep. No good that time. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Barnes. Mobley with the block. And they get it back. For 3, Van Vliet. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. LeVert. No good off the back of the rim. Toronto shooting 31%. Not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. The kick out to Barnes. The 3. Hits it from three-point range. Barnes has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Raptors. Van Vliet with the bucket.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Mitchell passes to LeVert. 6 to shoot. Mitchell kicks to Garland. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Toronto ball.
Van Vliet against Garland. To take the lead. Here's Barnes. And the basket is good. Barnes has got the lead up to 2 now for Toronto.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Up again. Mitchell misses the follow-up. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Now LeVert. Garland left side. Locked up there for Allen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Barnes sets a screen for Anunoby. Passes to Trent. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
For 3, Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Van Vliet with it. Garland picks him up. From deep, Trent. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trailing. Holds it up there for Mobley. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Trent passes to Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Back to Anunoby. Siakam kicks to Trent. Sinks the triple. Trent's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Mobley. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Trent outside. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. There's Garland. Good.
I love seeing young players like Garland stepping up to the challenge and being the guy for their team.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. LeVert grabs the miss. Up top, Garland. Covered by Van Vliet. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with the...